Hello, I'm Erika Zambotti, and I volunteered with the University at Buffalo's DREAM program at Mary Agnes Manor Retirement Home and Assisted Living for the Elderly Population on 307 Porter Street in Buffalo. I was at Mary Agnes Manor on 3 separate dates for bingo night for an hour and a half to 2 hours at a time, March 15th, 29th, and April 12th. DREAM, which stands for Developing Relationships through Empowerment, Advocacy, and Motivation, is a UB student organization affiliated with the School of Social Work. The organization is somewhat informal as it is not a 501c3 and has no basis to be a formal agency of sorts. The organization accepts donations. However, the only donations are in kind, in the form of small prizes for bingo at Mary Agnes, or any necessities or activities for the population at Vive la Casa. I needed no training to volunteer with DREAM, but did sign a waiver document that I simply brought with me on the first day. Supervision consisted of a staff or volunteer member affiliated with the agency, Mary Agnes Manor, being present at all times students were interacting with the residents, as well as at least one volunteer coordinator for the program, called a DREAM leader, being present. Upon discussing the basis of DREAM with the leaders and with the faculty coordinator, I learned that DREAM's mission is to visit agencies that house or assist populations which may be lacking a social interaction component in their daily lives that is necessary for individual well-being. This social component, provided by DREAM volunteers, can range from forming powerful supportive relationships with members of these vulnerable populations to simply having short conversations or bringing a smile to someone's face. The organizational theory I believe applies best to DREAM is systems theory. The organization, being fairly informal, does not have an official org chart, but if I were to draw one up from what I have gathered, it would look something like this. Sue Green, the faculty coordinator or liaison, is placed at the top, and although she doesn't have complete control over everything DREAM does, student coordinators do report to her about what goes on. Each agency DREAM volunteers with, currently officially Mary Agnes Manor and Vive la Casa, is designated one DREAM leader who coordinates communication with the agency and student volunteers who attend on allotted dates. A third DREAM leader coordinates all tech-related aspects, such as emails that go out to the social work class in relation to DREAM dates and events. These individuals and their duties in this setting act less as a hierarchy and more as a system. I use organizational systems theory to describe DREAM because each of these student leaders, the faculty leaders, student volunteers, and even the agencies themselves make up a system of interrelated parts which compose what DREAM is. DREAM is synergetic in the sense that leaders are very communicative with each other and their faculty leader about what is going on in any aspect of DREAM at any given time. Interdependent in the sense that the success or failure in one branch, if you will, may affect the system overall, and dynamic. For example, DREAM is currently looking into different agencies in the Buffalo community to affiliate with, since their relationship with Vive la Casa may not currently be working out. DREAM can also take on as many agency locations as they please, as long as they have a DREAM leader willing to head this communication and affiliation with a new agency. So this adheres to the organizational systems theory, which states that stress of the system may alter it, but also cause it to grow in new directions. My experience with DREAM is compared to experiences with my internship with UB School of Social Work. It differs greatly. Interacting with community members at Mary Agnes Manor was completely stress-free. There are no requirements or structure in what must be done at a DREAM activity night. It simply consists of what the population would like to do. In this case, it's bingo. In this sense, forming rapport and relationships with the population becomes simple and more effective than a professional environment, in which the services delivered is much more highly structured and has certain requirements. There are loosely defined supervisors within DREAM, but there is no shaming inflicted in order to increase productivity because there is a mutual trust among all attendees that everyone is there for the right reasons. Participating in delivery of service, if you can even consider DREAM a service, seems much more effective and to the point when there are no expectations from the volunteer to do what they are doing a certain way. Simply put, all that is left when these expectations are stripped away is to have fun with the population, and sometimes that alone is enriching in itself. Dream encourages interested students to join their team of volunteers. If you are interested in volunteering at Mary Agnes Manor, Vive la Casa, or any agencies Dream may affiliate with in the future, contact the organization via email and a leader will get back to you with information about the volunteering process. Thank you.